In this video, I 1v1 my friend at Blob in Forsaken, except the survivors and killers we use are chosen by the wheel of names. So because of this, one of us could get lucky and the other could get unlucky. We'll see how this goes. First spin, let's see what we get. The first one's for me. I hope it's something good. It is... Ooh, Keston 37. Okay, yeah. Keston 37. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right. Now, let's see what he gets. What's he gonna get? He is getting... Taff. Ooh, that's pretty bad for him. Here we go. A lot of you probably already know how Forsaken 1v1 works, but if you don't, here's how it works. The killer stands here, and the survivor stands here. We both get stunned for 5 seconds, and when it finishes, we go. We also did every single map on glass houses, just for simplicity. The first round went pretty well for me. Started off by using a tech where you run away from the survivor, use Blood Rush to build up mana fixation, and then use Demonic Pursuit to make up for the distance lost. From there, I hit him with an Infernal Cry, destroyed his trip mine, before chasing him around and landing multiple M1s on him, before finishing him off with an Infernal Cry and a Demonic Pursuit, and getting a really good time of 36 seconds. My first survive round didn't go as well. Already, Blob was using Slasher, who had a really fast average kill time. However, once I reached the top, I saw that he was lagging a little, which gave me a little extra time, but after messing up a charge and a punt, and getting hit with a gashing wound plus a behead, put me at one shot in only 32 seconds. However, due to the speed boost I got from him hitting me, I managed to run away before dying at 44 seconds, barely beating him by 8 seconds. For the second round, I got Elliot, and he got 007 and 7. This was really bad for me, not only because he is an amazing survivalist, but also because I was using Elliot. And I know some professionals use Elliot, but come on, do I look like a professional to you? My second killer round went terribly. Right off the bat, he immediately used a clone, tricking me into thinking that he went into the cave when he actually hid behind the rock. Look, you can see a spawn symbol. I then chased the clone into the cave, messing up a blood hook and Hunter's Feast, before realising where he actually was from an ascension. But by the time I reached him, he was called GOI. When I ran back, I hit him with a Hunter's Feast, but after flying up ascension just to fall for another clone. I eventually found him hiding on the side, and after messing up a Hunter's Feast and chasing around the pillar, and thinking it was my Cataclysm, I found him hiding on the edge of the pillar. From there, I missed another blood hook before hitting him with a Hunter's Feast and landing 2 M1s on him, getting him to one shot. He managed to run a little bit further away before I finally landed the killing blow, but ending with a really bad time of 1 minute and 36 seconds. The first one was actually fine.
Following the Slasher as killer.
In the beginning, I ran to the top of the cave, but after jumping off, I had to use Rush Hour stupidly early to escape from him. I then ran up to the ridge, where I ran around and down to the rock. From there, I ran off to another rock, and looped him around it for a little, before using the slowness from his behead to run away. But after he used Raging Pace, he got a stamina advantage, and chased me until I ran out of stamina, and he killed me. Ending with a time of 1 minute and 8 seconds, which is okay, but not good enough for me to win. For the final round, I got Dusika, and he got Jane Doe. Killer-wise, I got Cool Kid, and he got Nosferatu. I immediately ran to the cave and barely dodged a blood hook before running up the stairs and hitting him with a plasma beam, and then running off the top and dodging a Cataclysm. I ran a little further away and dodged an Ascension. I then got hit by a blood hook and nearly escaped, but I still got hit. I then dodged 4 M1s. Look at this. I then looped him around a rock for a little until I had to run away due to a Cataclysm. I then hit him with another plasma beam, dodged a Hunter's Feast and a blood hook and an Ascension before running over to the platform in the cave, but I was forced to leave when he used a Cataclysm. As I ran out the cave, I dodged another blood hook and ran toward the pillar, where I messed up a dodge and died at 1 minute and 27 seconds. A really good time for me. This was it. It's 1-1, and if I don't kill him in less than 1 minute 25, I lose. In the beginning, I ran after him to the cave. Once I was in, I immediately used pizza delivery and saw him going to the left of the cave. I then chased him up the ridge, and while I missed my corrupt nature and warp speed override, I did dodge his crystal pitch, and because of that, his hatchet didn't stun me. I then used pizza delivery, forcing him off the edge of the ridge as I got ready to chase him, and then when he jumped, I chased him down. I managed to force him into a dead zone, and while he juked me around a tree, he dead zoned himself again. I then missed a corrupt nature, but in doing so cornered him with my pizza minions, which he then juked and ran off with me missing my M1. I did him with a walk speed override and get rid of his shatter point though. From there he hit me with a crystal pitch and ran past the rock where I hit him with a corrupt nature and an M1 before being stunned by a level 1 hatchet. I then used walk speed override for distance, but after crashing into a wall I lost that distance. From there, I continued to chase him until killing him with a corrupt nature, ending it at 1 minute and 10 seconds. So that's it. I won, beating him that round by 17 seconds, and thus making it 2-1 and winning overall. GG's, hopefully we can do another thing like this again soon. Sorry this video took so long to make, I had some issues.